I'm here today with another salsa guy, Noe. No, I can't say your last name. I meant to ask you before this started. Okay, wait. I put it in Google, like, to try to, and I couldn't figure that out because I'm
What did Google say?
Google didn't say anything because I couldn't get it to work.
Okay.
It was trying to, like, translate it, and I was like, this is not right. Let me think. Monsiváis.
Okay, close. I think that's what most people go for. Monsiváis.
Monsiváis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's like...
Noé Monsiváis.
That's so nice. It just rolls off your tongue. Anyway, so you teach salsa and bachata, and you're an ESL instructor?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what that was, so you'll have to tell everybody.
So I'm Noé Monsiváis, and I teach English as a second language for KIPP Academy Nashville at the moment. And
what's KIPP Academy? I'd never heard of that either.
It's a charter school.
Okay.
Well, for me, it's a middle school that I work at.
Yeah.
I work with 5th through 8th grade.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so students who come into the country and need to learn English, then they'll go through me as they're learning the English language on top of whatever literature we're covering at the moment.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
I've been in education since 2008.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So it's been a minute.
Okay.
Yes.
And you normally just work with kids, or do you do adults at all? Or
had like a one-on-one with adults occasionally.
like when they're trying to come into the country, or what? Or
Well,
just...
mostly when they already know English, but now they're trying to learn Spanish.
Right.
So then I'll be their Spanish tutor for a minute.
Oh my God, can you be my Spanish tutor?
Definitely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no kidding, because I was just going to get on Duolingo. But yeah, because I'm going to San Juan soon. So
yeah, I think
yes.
Duolingo is a great start, and then we can transition into a little more conversational Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's start back from the beginning. Where are you from? And tell me about your parents and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, I am from Mexico. I was born in Mexico. I don't think that was the original plan.
To be born in Mexico?
Right. I came to Earth 2 months before I should have been born.
Oh, wow. You're premature.
Right. So for that reason, I was born deaf on my right ear.
Okay. This is something else I just found out about Noe. I had no idea.
Yes. On November 20th, there's a big parade in Mexico. It's called for us, we celebrate El Día de la Revolución Mexicana, Mexican Revolution Day.
Okay.
And so my mom, who already lived in Texas, traveled to Mexico, which I grew up in a border town, so it's like a 5-10 minute drive just to Mexico. And while she was watching the parade, it was a really cold day already. Mm-hmm. She said she just started to feel like she was in labor, and so they took her to the hospital, and I was born.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yep. And that's
So it was just that was the only thing, was just being deaf in one ear. You didn't have any like pulmonary problems or anything from that?
Well, as I've been told, I spent about a month and a half to 2 months in the hospital. Mm-hmm. I wasn't,
in the NICU.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
And then
it's funny. Did you, Tasha? Sorry to interrupt, but Tasha works in the NICU.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm kind of familiar with it now, just because I talked to her about it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. After that, then I was able to come home with my parents, and yeah.
Are you fully deaf in that ear, or?
Well, today I am, fully deaf. I can hear a marginal amount, but it's nothing that modern, tech will help with hearing aids.
Yeah.
I keep on trying them, but every year there's also a gradual loss. So I don't think tech will be able to help at this point.
I mean, I guess you're used to it, right?
Yes.
But is it, so it's, because I'm just thinking, gosh, if I was deaf in this ear.
But was it not fully deaf? Because you said it's getting worse. So as you were growing up, was it better then?
Like, did you have
ear?
any?
I was never able to hear 100%. And even my parents didn't know that I was deaf. I didn't know I was deaf until in kindergarten, a teacher said, hey, let's talk with your parents. And then that teacher told my parents that I kept on leaning into the table and facing more to the left. And that's when they had my hearing checked, and that's when it was determined, oh, he's deaf on his right ear.
Did it affect your speech as you were learning to talk? Not at all.
I did go through ESL classes because Spanish was the main language spoken at home. So they made me go through ESL classes myself to learn English. But since we lived in a border town, being bilingual was the norm.